Hello there, welcome to another Barb Stamps video. Today's video is going to be all about the delightful Daisy Sweet Bundle, and that is shown on pages 126 and 127 in our annual catalog. We've got the Daisy Delight stamp set here with, of course, the coordinating daisy punch, and then some other little flowers and some little items. And, of course, a great greeting thank you, which, of course, I use lots of thank you cards in my business, so I need a lot of these. This suite also includes the delightful Daisy Designer Series paper. There's a lot of fun patterns in this one. The 1/4" double-stitched Daffodil Delight ribbon, the clear and gold faceted gems, and then the Daisy Delight cardstock pack. So over on this page, we do have the lots of samples done with this set. So let's just get started with the cards. Our first card uses the Daisy Delight stamp set to stamp the Daisy in Daffodil Delight a couple times, and it was punched out with the Daisy punch. And then this is one of those cool cards that opens up like this, and it's just a fun thing. We've also got that Daffodil Delight ribbon there, and then one of the clear faceted gems. This next card uses another one of the patterns in the delightful Daisy Designer Series paper, and then the daisy for this card was stamped in Wisteria Wonder onto Wisteria Wonder cardstock. Of course, punched out 2 times. There's 2 daisies here. They're stacked together with the petals overlapping. And then we've got another clear faceted gem, and then the thank you greeting on the bottom. We've got this one here that uses the brick wall embossing folder in the background, the copper trim at the bottom. We've got some copper embossing on the leaves as well as the greeting and the flower middle. The 2 daisies were punched out of Whisper White after they were stamped in Night of Navy. And then the leaves were hand cut with some paper snips. This next one uses a lot of the other stamps in the stamp set. So you've got these 2 little 2-step stamps here where we've got the powder pink overlapped with the berry burst. Then we've got the stem stamped here, the other little stem stamped, and then we've got these little fun, maybe wheat. I don't know what those exactly are, but they're done in what looks like fresh fig. We've got some strips, so you can take your paper snips and make some fringe there for the grass, and then the greeting in the Tranquil Tide. Another one with that gorgeous Designer Series paper. This one is embossed. Can you see the embossing? Oh, there we go. You can see the embossing in this one. And this one was done with the, I think it's the petals folder. And we've got the daisy stamped on So Saffron and Whisper White. We've got 3 daisies here layered together, a gold faceted gem. We've got the Sending Wishes Your Way greeting here, and then we've got the Daffodil Delight ribbon. The edge piece on this was done with the Seasonal Layers framelets. Here's another one. This one uses 2 of the different patterns of the Designer Series paper. And then we've got the double daisy here. It's like most of these daisies are stamped on two times and punched out twice and then layered together, which makes a really nice full daisy. And you can use dimensionals between these things to get them to pop up a little bit more, which is really cool. So we've got the 2 daisies here. We've got some of the 3/8" ribbon underneath there in the crushed curry. We've got a little square panel here of the Daffodil Delight, and then the 2 greetings from the stamp set. Ooh, another one with this really fun. I just love this paper. These patterns are just so fun and bright, and they're just so cheery to me. And I love that they coordinate with the Wisteria Wonder. So we've got another double daisy here with the gold faceted gem. We've got the reverse banner kind of pointing inwards with the Your Thoughtfulness Brighten My Day. And then the 1 panel of Designer Series paper separated with a strip of Wisteria Wonder. If you guys are enjoying these cards, give the video a thumbs up. That tells me you like it, and I'll make more of these kind of videos. All right, moving on. This one, another pattern in the Designer Series paper, and check it out. The inside also has one of the patterns of the Designer Series paper. Now, this is something new that I haven't really seen too often, which I really think it looks great when you open the card, and you've got some more fun inside there. We've got the little kind of wheat stem with the little wheats on there, and then we've got the greeting inside, the double daisy, the leaves that come in the stamp set, the stitched square framelit, and then of course the greeting. Like I said, I am so excited to have all these thank you cards. This next one is one of mine. This is a technique that I like to call color blocking, and I will link my video to show you how to make this card up here in the corner. I've got the 3 different colors here, the Bermuda Bay, Pool Party, and Lemon Lime Twist. I did not stamp any images on my daisy. I just wanted it to be white, so I just punched it out of white twice. Got a little flower middle there, some of that Bermuda Bay woven ribbon, I think it's called. I'll put what it's really called up here because I can't remember. And then the greeting, and I did back this on some basic gray, so I thought that made the color blocking pop really cool. This next card uses Old Olive, and again, just daisies punched out of Whisper White cardstock, a little flower middle there, and then I found out what this is called, mini chevron ribbon. So we've used 3 different colors now. We've got the Old Olive, I had the Bermuda Bay on the previous card, and then I had an earlier card using the crushed curry. And then we've got the greeting up here with the Designer Series paper backed on a layer of Daffodil Delight. This one is so pretty and sparkly. I just love when people use glimmer paper. Glimmer paper strip here, glimmer paper for the flower middle. We've got some fresh fig ink and cardstock here. We've got the greeting, and I just really like this card. It's very striking. Ooh, another one that uses another pattern in that paper. This is very similar to this pattern, but you can definitely tell they are different. This was a little more squished together, I guess. There's a lot more things going on. This has a little more white space. This one has some Calypso Coral accents in it. Calypso Coral on the daisy stamped twice, punched twice. Another strip of the Designer Series paper here, the greeting, and faceted gem. I really like this one too. We've got 3 different patterns of the Designer Series paper here, just in strips. We've got the greeting with a cross strip over there. We've got a circle, whoops, punched out or cropped out of these layering circles framelits, and then the double daisies with the faceted gem. I just really like that layout. Lemon Lime Twist. I love you, Lemon Lime Twist. You just make me so happy, and I love you paired with black. Just saying. So this one's got some, I think this is like black stamped off once and then stamped onto the paper. And then we've got some Dazzling Diamonds glimmer paper for all the flower middles. The flower stamped twice, punched twice, black. And then we've got the banner here from the banner triple punch, I believe, with the Your Thoughtfulness Brightened My Day. This is another one that uses that petals folder, the embossing folder there. That looks really great. The double daisy, some hand cut leaves on the side here, that yellow daffodil ribbon. You can see on this particular sample, the ribbon has the crisscross stitching up on the ribbon, but on this one, it's just got the straight stitching. So the ribbon has 2 different ways you can have it. One side is the straight stitches, and one side is the crisscross. Anyway, little strip of Designer Series paper there, and then a little greeting, which I believe came from Beautiful You. Here's another card here using a strip of the Designer Series paper. Almost looks like washi tape on there. Some of that yellow ribbon, Daffodil Delight ribbon. And then this background piece is stamped with this little tiny daisy stamp, this triple daisy stamp. So you can see that stamped along that strip of Night of Navy. We've got some splatter here from another stamp set. I'm not sure which one it is. Sponge dauber right here in the middle of the flower. Another one of those faceted gems. Ooh, Lemon Lime Twist. Here we are again with Night of Navy. Love it. There's that little daisy trio again. Double daisy. This has a clear faceted gem in it. And then this has strips of Designer Series paper. Lots of layering going on this card. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 layers and a card base. So very cool. This next card is another one that I did. It uses the little 2-step flower here with the Daffodil Delight and the Night of Navy. And then I use these little stems here that kind of go with this sweet looking image, but I just put them underneath the flowers. And then I grabbed a greeting from Sunshine Sayings, I believe. Got a strip of the Designer Series paper here. And then this little guy, it looks like flowers. I think it's little flowers that go with this stamp here, but I just kind of stamped it randomly. In the background here. Thought that would be kind of cool splatter. I did do some edging with a sponge dauber all the way around the Night of Navy layer. Added some metallic enamel dots, and I also have a video for this card, and I'm going to link that right up there for you. Our final card uses some copper embossing. Gorgeous. We've got some of the new copper ribbon and some burlap, and then we've got some more copper embossing back here, and then a faceted gem. So that's it. That's what I have for you guys today. We've got, I think I have 20-ish cards using this daisy bundle. Love this thing. It's back in stock. Yay. So you can get to my store at shoppingwithbarb.com and order your Daisy Delight bundle. And if you need to subscribe to my channel, you can do so down there in the corner, and you'll be notified when I upload new videos, and I would love you forever. Also, you can check out my blog at barbstamps.com for lots more ideas and fun stuff. I have specials every month. So thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.